Alofa, boys and girls. Good morning, Year 4. Hope that you are still viewing our program from home. So how are you this morning? Hope that you are all well. Right, special good morning to all principal, teachers, parents, and all the viewers who are always take a time joining our program or our Laos program every day. Right? Today, boys and girls, we are going to talk about or going to learn about the use of contractions. We are going to learn about the use of contractions. And within the same lesson, we are going to exercise our dictionary skills. Right? So before we start our lesson this morning, I want you to listen to this song. Get up and do some exercise. We need to test that our bodies is fit enough to listen and to pair with me in our lesson today. Right?
Get ready to clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together. Now let's pat our knees. Pat, pat, pat your knees. Pat your knees together. Pat, pat, pat your knees. Pat your knees together. Can you stomp your feet? Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet together. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet together. Now let's blink our eyes. Blink, blink, blink your eyes. Blink your eyes together. Blink, blink, blink your eyes. Blink your eyes together. Get ready to wiggle your ears. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your ears. Wiggle your ears together. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your ears. Wiggle your ears together. Now clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap your hands together.
Do you like our exercise? How was that? Good, right? Me too. I like our exercise this morning. Right? This morning, I have a riddle for us to start off. Before we start our lesson today, I want you to look at this riddle. Remember, boys and girls, that riddles are just like thinking games that makes our thinking more focused and concentrated. So here is a riddle for us. It's more like a puzzle or a word puzzle for you to solve. Okay, now, did you get a 3-letter word for our riddle this morning? Have you got an answer to our riddle this morning? So now, tell me your word. Tell me your 3-letter word. Good. Right? The answer to our riddle this morning is the word P. Say this word. P. Right? What is pea? Right? It is a small, round, green vegetable that grows as a seed in a pot. This word pea, it is a small, round, green vegetable that grows as a seed in a pot. Look at the word pea. Look at the word pea. The riddle says, I am a 3-letter word. So here is the 3-letter word. If you take 2 letters away from me, if you take 2 letters from me, right? Take away P, take away letter E and letter A. I am still the same. So if we take away letter E and letter A, we have B. Then look at our first word, the word B. They have the same pronunciation. They have the same pronunciation as this letter. So letter P and the whole word is B. So even if you take the last two letters away from the word B, they still have the same pronunciation. That's why the reader says, I am still the same. Even if you take away two letters away from me, I am still the same. So what word am I? The word is B. See, it is really fun, boys and girls. You can try it at home. You can create your own riddles. You can give it to your parents, give it to your sister, your teacher, or all the family members. Give it to them to solve. Let them to solve it. It's really, really fun for you to work on riddles. Okay, now it is time for our story. I have invited one of my friends or one of our friends to read a story to us this morning. What I want you to do, to listen very carefully while our friend here is reading a story to us this morning.
Getting ready for school. I am going to wake up and brush my teeth. Then I will get dressed and curl my hair. My mother is not going to be happy because I am going to be late for the bus. She will tell me not to eat breakfast and to run to school instead. On my way to school, I will see my friend Lola. Lola is one of my best friends at school. Getting ready for school. I am going to wake up and brush my teeth. Then I will get dressed and curl my hair. My mother is not going to be happy because I am going to be late for the bus. She will tell me not to eat breakfast and to run to school instead. On my way to school, I will see my friend Lola. Lola is one of my best friends at school.
Did you listen to our story this morning? Huh? Have you got the whole idea of the story and what the story is all about? Very good. Now, boys and girls, here are some of the questions for our reading this morning. I hope that you listened very carefully while our friend here was reading a story to us this morning. So here are the questions for us this morning. The first one is, who are the people in the story? Who are the people in the story? The second one is, what will happen if the writer is going to be late to school? What will happen if the writer is going to be late to school? And the last one, how many friends does the writer have in school? How many friends does the writer have in school? Right? Work on your answers. I'll give you 3 minutes to work on those questions and come up with correct answers to our question this morning. Right, did you write an answer to our questions this morning? Right. The first one is, who are the people in the story? Who are the people in the story? In the story, we have the writer. We have Lola. Who's Lola? The writer's friend. And we also have the writer's mother. So we have Lola, we have the writer, and we have the writer's mother. So there are 3 people in the story. Are we getting the same answer? Well done. Right, the second question is, What will happen if the writer is going to be late for the bus? What is happening if the writer is going to be late for the bus? Were you able to answer that question correctly? Yes. The writer says if she will late for school, her mother is going to stop her from having breakfast and let her run to school instead. Right? That is what is going to be happened if the writer is going to be late for the bus. And the third question is, how many friends does the writer have in school? How many friends? So how many friends does the writer have? What did you write down? Right? 2, 3. Right. Well done. The writer has many friends. How do we know? How do we know that the writer is having more than one friends? At the end of the story, she said that I am going to, on her way to school, she is going to meet one of her friends, right? She is going to see, or she is going to meet one of her friends on her way to school. Look at the word, look at that phrase, one of her friends. In that phrase, it is clearly stated that the writer is having more than one friends. That clearly stated that the writer is having many friends, right? So that's the correct answer for our questions this morning. Okay, let's have a break. Right, in school, while you were in school, you need to have break. Do you believe in that? Why do you need to have breaks in school? Yes, right? We are going to have a break. We'll have a break, and I want you to listen to this song. I want you to listen to this song. I will be asking you questions about these songs.
A contraction has an apostrophe that takes the place of letters you see. I'm means I am. She's means she is. He's means he is. You're means you are. I'd means I would. He'd means he would. She'd mean she would. We'd means we would. A contraction has an apostrophe that takes the place of letters you see. I'll means I will. She'll mean she will. He'll means he will. They'll means they will. Didn't means did not. Don't means do not. Can't means cannot. Won't means will not. A contraction has an apostrophe that takes the place of letters you see.
Did you listen to our song? Did you? Okay, well done. Right. Our first activity for this morning. Now we have answered some of the questions from our reading this morning. And now we are coming to discuss our learning outcome for our lesson today. Today, remember, boys and girls, that today we are going to learn about the use of contractions. So the question is, what are contractions? What are contractions? Contractions are two words you combine together to make a short word. An apostrophe is used to replace the missing letter or letters. We use contractions every day when we speak or write. You can pick up contractions in a text when you see an apostrophe. For example, we're going to a beer. We're going to a beer. They're eating at the market. They're eating at the market. Not all words with apostrophe are contractions. Don't forget that. Contractions are shortened form of combining two words together to make one word. For example, I am going to wake up. I am going to wake up. Contraction form. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to wake up. The second one is I will get dressed. I will get dressed. Contraction form. I'll get dressed. I'll get dressed. I can make the word I am in a contraction form by replacing the letter A with the apostrophe. Now my new sentence reads like this. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to wake up. Next example. I will get dressed. I will get dressed. I can make the words I will into a contraction by replacing W in the word will with the apostrophe. Now the sentence will look like this. I'll get dressed. I'll get dressed. Remember, boys and girls, not all words with apostrophes are contractions. Remember that. Here are some sentences for you to write down their contraction forms. The first one is, she is playing outside. She is playing outside. The second one is, they will have lunch at the new market. They will have lunch at the new market. We are going home very soon. We are going home very soon. He will come tomorrow after school. He will come tomorrow after school. Now, do that work now. I'll give you 3 minutes to work on that. Were you able to write the contraction form of some of the words in our sentences? Right. The first one is, she is playing outside. She is playing outside. Right? So what's a contraction form for she and is? Yes, she's. And our sentence is read like this. She's playing outside. She's playing outside. The second one is, they will have lunch at the new market. They will have lunch at the new market. In contraction form, they'll have lunch at the new market. They'll have lunch at the new market. Look at the word they'll and the apostrophe. Remember that apostrophe is playing a very important role in contraction form. It can replace a letter or letters, and that able to make the word very short and simple. Right, the next one, we are going home very soon. We are going home very soon. Yes, we're going home very soon. We're going home very soon. He will come tomorrow after school. He will come tomorrow after school. The answer is, he'll come tomorrow after school. He'll come tomorrow after school. Look at the word he will. Now it can be shortened by he'll. Look at the apostrophe there. Right? The apostrophe is replacing the letters W and I. Very good. Right? And the word we are, looking at the word we are, in contraction form, we're going home very soon. Right? The apostrophe there is replacing the letter. Very good. Letter A. See? And that's our exercise on contraction form. Remember, boys and girls, that not all the words are contraction form. The word with apostrophe. Have you done with our contraction activity this morning? Well done. Right? Do you have your dictionary with you? Remember, boys and girls, you need to have your dictionary when it is time for English. Right? Look at the meaning of these words. You will be given 4 words for you to work on finding the meaning of these words. Remember, boys and girls, you need to look at the meaning. You're not just looking at the meaning of the word, but you need to look at the meaning of the word as it is used in our text this morning. So here are the words for this morning. The word wake, the word breakfast, breakfast, the word happy, and the word friend. So those are the 4 words for you to work on finding the meaning of the words. Finding the meaning of the words. Remember, when you are going to clear the words, you need to look at the meaning as the word is used in the sentences or in the text. Then you use the same word in 2 or 3 sentences. Were you able to find the meanings of the words? Did you use them in sentences? I also want to share my sentences with you. Right? For the word wake. They wake up early in the morning. They wake up early in the morning. Every time I wake up, I feel like going back to sleep. Every time I wake up, I feel like going back to sleep. The word breakfast. Our family had breakfast at Nana's home today. Our family had breakfast at Nana's home today. Eat your breakfast quickly. Eat your breakfast quickly. For the word happy. Oh, I am so happy today. Oh, I am so happy today. She is happy because Mom returns from New Zealand. She is happy because her mom returns from New Zealand. And the last word is the word friend. I have a friend in you. I have a friend in you. No is my friend, or no is my best friend. No is my best friend. Right? Very good. Right?